In this video, we're going to be taking a look at cryptocurrency airdrops. We're going to be talking about what they are, how you can be eligible for airdrops, what you can do to actually claim these airdrops, how you go about adding these custom tokens to your wallet so you can actually buy and sell them, and also some of the things you need to be aware of so you do not get caught out when getting involved in these airdrops. What I'm going to do first is just briefly describe what the airdrops are. Then we're going to look at a few of the recent airdrops, show you some of the money that I've made from pretty much doing zero. And then later on in the video, I'll show you some of the things you need to be aware of if you do take part in some of these airdrops. So up first, what is a cryptocurrency airdrop? An airdrop in the cryptocurrency business is a marketing stunt that involves sending coins or tokens to wallet addresses in order to promote awareness of a new virtual currency. So basically, the people that have developed the coin or token want to raise awareness, and one of the best ways of doing this is via an airdrop. So they basically send free tokens to people because that gives them free money to an extent, which I'll come back to later, which raises awareness and hopefully gives that project more chance of succeeding long term. Now, there are many ways you can become eligible for an airdrop. One is through passive means that you're not even aware you're doing. So for example, some of the airdrops I'm going to be showing you in a moment, I become eligible for without actually doing it to become eligible for the airdrop. I was actually just doing my general cryptocurrency trading. So one of them, I was buying and selling NFTs on OpenSea. The other one, I was using the Ethereum blockchain. And both of those interactions made me eligible for airdrops. There are other reasons that you might be eligible for an airdrop. So you might be actively promoting a service for someone. So you might be tweeting or doing something in exchange for an airdrop. Or you might even be sacrificing money. And if you're familiar with Pulse Chain, this is a new token that will be launching hopefully later this year. You effectively sacrifice money now, sacrifice one of your cryptocurrencies such as Ethereum or Hex or something at the moment. And then at a later date when that token launches, they will airdrop you some tokens as part of that launch. But I'll come back to that in a separate video. So the ones that I want to show you, these are ones that have happened in the past couple of weeks. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll have seen I've been talking about a couple of them. If you're not following me, make sure you follow me at Darren the Degen. I've just updated all my branding to follow through from YouTube now, so it should be easier to pick me out in the search results. But if I go back to a tweet just after Christmas, so this is a very, very nice airdrop, as most people were fairly broke after Christmas. There we are on the 26th of December. Let me make this slightly bigger so you guys can see. I tweeted, anyone else do well in the OpenDAO SOS airdrop? I got around $300 for free. And I did get $300 for free. Yeah, I had to spend a bit of gas, Ethereum and gas, to actually claim and sell the tokens, but it was worthwhile. And later on in the video, I'm going to come back to showing you the gas and how that works so you guys don't claim and end up spending more on gas than you do on the actual value of the tokens you claim. So let me show you the OpenDAO SOS airdrop first. So this is at the OpenDAO.com. You come on here and you connect your wallet. So most of you guys should have a MetaMask wallet. If you don't, at the end of this video, I'm going to pop up a link to a tutorial which will show you how to set up your own MetaMask wallet. So you come onto the OpenDAO.com. Now, before you connect to any of these websites, I'd recommend doing your own research to make sure these airdrops can be trusted. Now, at the moment, because of how quickly things are moving, probably Twitter is your best bet for doing research. So just jump onto Twitter, search for SOS or search for the OpenDAO and see what other people are posting, and also look at the comments and replies to those tweets to get a real feel for whether these are a scam or not. So you'd come onto one of these websites and you choose Connect Wallet. So I'm going to choose MetaMask because that's the wallet I'm using. And then once you're signed in on this particular website, they've got an Initiate Claim button. So if you click Initiate Claim, now I've already claimed this, but you can actually see how many tokens they were going to reward me. So I think that's 39 million tokens. That is what they sent me, and that is what I claimed. Now that sounds a lot of tokens, and it sounds like a lot of money. So what I'd recommend before claiming anything that you're eligible to claim is actually do the math and see how much this is going to be worth. So this is 39 million tokens. So let me just copy this. So what I'd recommend with all of these is go to coingecko.com. Come on here, pop in the ticker, so SOS, open it up and see what the current price is. So let me just bring up the calculator and we can do this. So they're currently offering me 39 million tokens, or should I have already claimed 39 million tokens. And if we times that by 0.0000493, that would be about $193. Now, when I claimed this, this was a bit higher, so that's why it's worth over $300 when I claimed this a week or so ago. But always do this maths first, because If we take another example here, which is the Gas DAO Airdrop. Now, these guys did an airdrop for people that had used the Ethereum network and spent a certain amount on gas, whereas the OpenDAO SOS airdrop was for people that had used OpenSea and had bought and sold NFTs, and they did the airdrop based on how much volume you'd done on OpenSea. Whereas the Gas DAO airdrop is for people that are using the Ethereum blockchain and have spent a certain amount on gas. So if I come on here, I've already connected my wallet and choose the claim tokens button. This will do the math. So these guys are offering me just under 20,000 tokens. So let's copy that. We'll bring up the calculator again and just pop the 20,000 in there. Sorry, 20,000, 200,000 tokens they're offering me. And if we go to CoinGecko again, and if we drop in gas, there we go, got a Gas DAO token. And this is worth 0.0006. So let me copy all of it just to give you an exact example. Bring up the calculator again, and we multiply that by the current price. So at the moment, that's worth $12. So that will definitely cost me more in Ethereum fees to claim and try to sell that. So I certainly wouldn't be looking to claim that. And if you look at my tweet from early this week, when was that? I think it's around the 29th of December, I said, always do the math before claiming free airdrops. Gasstyle will give me 200,000 gas for free at the current market price of 0.0004. That's around $80. So you can see how much it's come down since that tweet a week or so ago. Well, ironically, it will cost me more than that in gas fees to claim and then sell on Uniswap. So I said ironically, as the people eligible for the gas DAO were people that had spent a certain amount on Ethereum gas fees. And I tweeted a bit later, it's down to 0.001. So I'd stay away from the Gas DAO airdrop for now unless this price increases significantly, which is very unlikely. Now there's one more airdrop I want to show you, and it's important to show you this because this was a scam airdrop. So this one was called the Year token. Now this was a scam. Now it wasn't a scam that actually stole people's money directly from their wallets. So you have to be very careful with these airdrops that when you connect your wallet, you don't approve them to spend any of your money. But again, like I said earlier on the video, do your own research on Twitter and other resources to make sure there aren't scams before connecting your wallet to any of these websites. But what they did do is they had a feature in their contract which prevented people from selling it. So lots of people got airdrops. It raised awareness. People that didn't get the airdrops actually bought the tokens, increased the value of the tokens, but no one could actually sell them except the owners. And then the owners sold and made a load of money because people drove up the price because they couldn't actually sell it themselves. He then sold all of it and made a load of money. So you've got to be aware that these airdrops can be scams as well. So now I've showed you how to claim potential airdrops. I want to show you how to sell them. So if we take the SOS one as an example. To claim this, you can claim directly on the website, and most of them do allow you to claim directly on the website. But how do you actually then do anything with it? So most of the time you're going to be using MetaMask or an equivalent wallet, depending on what blockchain you're operating on. So the OpenDAO, the gas token, was an Ethereum-based token. So if we go back to CoinGecko and we pop in SOS, the first thing we want to do is find out what exchanges this is on, so we know where we can actually sell this. So this is on SushiSwap, Uniswap, etc. Now I'd be looking at selling this on Uniswap. So my plan is to claim the tokens directly from the website, then I'm going to go to Uniswap and sell it on there. But in order to do that, I need to add it to my MetaMask wallet so that I can actually to actually transport the tokens from claiming them to the exchange to sell them. So if we go back to the Gasstyle website, now these guys have actually got a button which allows you to add this token directly to your wallet, but not all websites will have this. So I'm just going to briefly show you how to add a custom token to your MetaMask wallet. So if we go back to CoinGecko, what we want to do is grab the contract address. So here it is here. See under the info button. So we click this, that will copy the contract address. Then we open up MetaMask, scroll to the very bottom and choose import tokens. And then choose the custom token tab at the top. Then you paste in that address, and now automatically pull through the symbol and the token decimal, and then you can add the custom tokens, and then it will appear in MetaMask, and you can see your tokens within MetaMask. So that is how you add a custom token, and then all you do is go to Uniswap, choose launch app or whichever exchange you're actually using. Then you want to choose the token. So this was, we want to sell SOS, so we're going to import the token there, import, and then we want to sell our SOS into Ethereum there. And as you can see, I haven't actually got any SOS at the moment. I've already claimed it and sold it. Otherwise, you'd see the token there. And you can go through the process of selling your airdrops that you've claimed, providing you've done the maths. Remember, always check what the gas fees are going to be like. So go to etherscan.io/gas tracker, see what gas is like at the moment. Because sometimes these claims might be on the fence. You know, if you can claim maybe $100 worth and ETH gas is currently really low, it might be worth doing. But if it's borderline and you're planning to wait for gas to come down, I think that's too risky, because with gas fees, you never know how high they're going to be for how long. But certainly if it's a $100 drop and you're going to spend $50 on gas fees, then it's worthwhile doing it. And just one final thing I want you to be aware of. Now, airdrops can be exciting and they can give you free money, just as they did for me. You know, $300 just after Christmas was very nice. But they are potentially becoming a new haven for scammers. And as Giancarlo tweeted, I'd recommend following him, by the way, he's really good. We're entering peak airdrop wars now. This is easy mode for scammers. Because the benefits to the scammers are they immediately have a group of followers protecting the bags that didn't exist an hour ago, can fall back onto it being a free drop when the project fails, and the lack of any detailed roadmaps are a feature, not a bug. Now you don't even need to come up with a low effort PFP or profile picture art. And so he's basically referring to NFTs, because there's been a lot of scam NFTs over the past year or so. So a lot of the scammers that are in the NFT space and are coming up with these profile picture drops that they had no intention of following up on, and now doing airdrops and making out tokens really exciting, when in fact all they're doing is scamming people, getting people to buy the tokens and spread the tokens, generate the hype, and then selling it to make money. So I hope you guys have found this video useful diving into airdrops. If you did, I'd really appreciate it. Hit that like button. If you want to see more from me, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to talk to me, make sure you follow me on Twitter. That is the best place to interact with me. So follow me at Darren the Degen. That's also where I'll be posting any airdrops that I come across as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video.